So what do you think, just off what we last talked about, what do you think's missing from the scene?
In my opinion, what's missing from the scene is, number one, support. A lot of people aren't supporting hip-hop anymore. Knowledge and education. People aren't seeking to educate themselves on important things, on the dances they're doing, whether it be any element in hip-hop, MCing, DJing, graffiti, all the elements. People aren't seeking the knowledge and the history to even understand what they're doing, you know, so that's missing a lot too. And another big thing is creativity, you know. Creativity is dying, you know. It's just sad, man. I mean, people got to understand that this scene, hip-hop, was built off creative minds. So where are you guys at? You know what I mean? Plain and simple. Like, okay, yeah, we got the fundamentals. That's nice. That's good. That's our dance. You're supposed to know that stuff. That's your foundation. That's how you stay built. You know. But then, what are you contributing? Also, this hip hop game is all about creativity. You know, in my opinion, everybody has different opinions, but in mine, I feel like if you're not contributing to it, then you're not a true b-boy or b-girl, you know? You can know, like, people can tell you're not a b-boy unless you break like this, you know? I hear a lot of that, and then they break like that, but they only break like that, and they're looking like thousands of other people that break like that, you know, and not contributing to anything, you know? They're just contributing to more shadows, you know, more bodies doing the same thing. And we need to break out of that, man, you know? But that's not like the era I came up from, man. The era I came up from, it was all about creativity and developing new styles and moves, and some of those new styles and moves are like the fundamentals now, new fundamentals, future foundation. And I haven't seen anybody really coming up with anything so far, like these past couple years, you know. Creativity, that's a big thing.
Tell us what you got coming up. Obviously, you're talking about the Brainstorm workshops. Are you going to be traveling around quite a bit for that, or what do you got going?
Yeah, the goal is to hit, you know, as many cities and countries as I can with my Brainstorm workshop, and really just give my perspective on the art and help. I'm doing my best to do my part to help spark creativity back into the scene, you know. And I think we need more creative minds to do workshops like this and travel around with a similar concept. Like Poe1 is out there, my crewmate. He's doing it. He has amazing workshops. Everybody has a different message and a different delivery, and there's always something to learn from different people, you know. So just people should really take advantage of that. And it's worth a lot, you know. So yeah, I'm going around doing the workshops as many places as I can, and my website, crumbsworkshops.com. Hopefully by the summertime, this summer 2012, I'll have online tutorials up, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And I'm thinking that's probably the future right there of learning breaking and stuff like that, since the DVD game is kind of dead because of YouTube and stuff like that, and everything's online. So that's my next thing. I want to attack that and see how it goes, you know, and go from there. But I have big plans with it if it does well.
And you battling with the crew? Or are you doing any solo battles? Are you doing anything?
That's always, you know.
Always happening.
That's always happening. I don't even like say that because that's just like normal, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to be competitive for another 10 years. You know, I want to get back out there solely as well. Do a few more big solo battles and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to do like small things. I want to be thrown into the fire. Cool. You know, that's how I've always been. It's always been who's the new hot guy, you know what I'm saying, who's going to take me out. And everyone thinks, yeah, this guy's going to destroy Crumbs. So whether people believe it or not, in a lot of my one-on-one battles, I've always been the underdog. You know, I was supposed to get like destroyed, you know what I mean? Like, that's how it was at the time. in the times leading up to those kind of battles that you would hear about or whatnot. And that's the way I like it, you know. And I want to do that again, but I don't want to go out there and not present myself the way I want to present myself. I want to be ready for it. And you know, I think I'll be honest, I've been half-assing it the last couple years, you know, just going out just because I love the battle and I love to do it, but I really didn't put the time in, you know. I can honestly say when you do it for so long, the passion kind of dies down a little bit and it never leaves. The love's always there. But you know, when you're doing it for like 20 years, man, it's just like, it gets redundant, you know, and you kind of take a break. You got to take a break and build that passion back for it. Like, you can't live without it. And that's what I had to do. I took my little break and now I'm back in the lab and understanding my body better, and really, like, I'm not going to do another solo battle until I'm ready to present myself 100% how I want to show people who I am, you know. So hopefully, you know, hopefully that'll be soon, but who knows. Cool.
You want to give any shout outs to anybody?
Yeah, man, shout outs to the crews, man. Killafornia, Style Elements, shout out to Step by Step, you know what I'm saying, representing. Check out the website, crumbsworkshops.com. Just shout outs to every hip-hop supporter out there, everybody watching this interview that took the time to sit down and watch it. You know, I hope I said at least one thing that got you inspired, you know, maybe changed your way of thinking a little bit. It's all about progression, you know. Just shout out to everyone, man. Hip-hop's alive and well. We just gotta feed it and breed the youth. You know what I'm saying? Cool.